Now, weather with your First Coast News storm experts, powered by AC Designs.
And Anthony and I, we just got back from the Donna Expo. That was a lot of fun
It
today.
was a lot of fun. Thank you for those of you who came by and said hello. We were wishing everyone good luck out there. We know it's going to be probably a little warm on Sunday.
We had a lot of people saying, what's the weather going to be like? And it's going to be a little warm.
Don't have to worry about precipitation out there, maybe just the wet sponges being thrown at the runners out there. But it's going to be a warm weekend, and I know a lot of long-distance runners. Tim Deegan and Mike Prangley, Lauren Roundcrans, the weather team, really, we were chatting about it because they all like to run, and they're saying it's going to be a little bit tough just because of how warm and muggy it will be this weekend. And if you step outside tonight and this evening, it is most certainly warm one for us. How about 77 right now in Keystone and Gainesville, 75 in Palatka. These temperatures just continue to rise as we got a kind of moist and muggy, warm southerly flow. Now, it did fire off a few thunderstorms. They remain offshore and spark up just a few spotty showers earlier this morning. We're going to stay dry through the rest of the night as that activity moves up towards north and the east, and we just continue to sit in this southerly flow. That'll continue to keep us warm, and not only through the weekend. Through the night tonight, temperatures will stay in the 60s. With that flow out of the south, it'll help set up some fog. So I think right around midnight or so, we'll see some lowered visibility develop. The fog develops into the early morning hours of our Saturday. Just keep a lookout for some lowered visibility. If you're enjoying any of the running festivities going on tomorrow, I know there's a 5K, the 10K, and the fun run down at the Donna weekend and all those festivities. It'll be a little bit mild in the morning hours, and there will be some lowered visibility, but high temperatures tomorrow. How about in the upper 70s? Some of us will get very close to that 80-degree mark, if not the lower 80s for some folks down in, say, Putnam County, near Palatka. But really, yes, in the mid to upper 70s for the festivities going on tomorrow. We're high and dry through the weekend. That's the good news. Aside from the clouds around it, it'll seem pretty dark and gloomy as we head into Sunday, but we're still going to stay on the warm side and the muggy side. Dew points into the 60s. It'll feel very humid, almost like spring, not really like winter here in the First Coast. Now, the best chance of rain, the next best chance of rain arrives for us by Monday with a slow-moving front arriving on our doorstep kind of late in the day on Monday. Timing is a little bit tricky because it looks like it's going to be very slow-moving, so it can provide some kind of consistent rain for at least southeast Georgia Monday night through the day on Tuesday. So we'll keep those rain chances pretty significant into Tuesday. I think that's when it becomes a little bit more widespread for us as we head throughout the day on Tuesday and into Wednesday. Then we get a little bit of the sunshine. But notice the temperatures, they don't stray too far from the 70s throughout much of the week. And as we head to Thursday and Friday, guys, we've got temperatures into the low 80s for us. And where it is not warm, most certainly, is over in Pyeongchang, where how about currently it's in the upper 20s, wind chills in the teens. So you don't need the winter jackets here, but most certainly over there.
All right.
You know, I like the cold weather, but I'll take the 80s
I like the Florida
over here.
weather, that
I
is
have
for
to
sure.
admit that.